Good morning, folks. Hey, me and Chris Fraley again. We are back. This is November 3rd, 2012. This is opening day of Muzzleloader. We're going to try to get down here in the tree stand and pop one.
Russ, do you remember what happened last time we were muzzleload hunting? Because it's on YouTube. The fans have seen it. Do you recall what happened?
Are you talking about the hesitation?
The hesitation. We're ready this time.
Oh, yes.
Has the gun been sitting around?
The gun has not been sitting around.
Is it freshly loaded?
Freshly loaded. Clean
We're
as
ready.
a whistle.
Are you ready?
It's clean. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go put some meat on the table. Well,
I think I got one.
guys, it's like 8 a.m.
7:52.
It's 7:52. I was getting ready to stand up and take a pee. That sucker snuck up from the house. I don't know what's going on. It's down. We got meat on the table. This is almost as much fun as geocaching.
I've never tried that. I'll have to try that now.
There's a buck down behind us. We scared a few of them off coming in. Didn't matter.
Smoked.
It's still kind of dark out here. It was hard to get that deer in that sight. But I got its head when its head hit the ground. What do you think, Russ? We're gonna sit here and wait on another one?
Sure, if you want to.
He popped a cap in that sucker. There's meat on the table. I don't think I got the shot going in it though. I was trying to focus on it. Tough when it's dark. We'll be back in a minute as we chase this sucker down about 40 yards behind us. Copy. Good morning, folks, and welcome back. What a morning we've had, Russ.
It's an awesome morning.
Sun's just coming up. We've already been hunting this morning. Already got a deer. Dragged the deer out. Russ, tell us what happened this morning.
Well, it's opening day of Muzzleloader, folks. November 3rd, 2012. You see that earlier. I told Chris, I said, hey, we got to be out there. We got to be out there. I have a great feeling about this. I've been watching these deer. We have a bedding area stage over here, fields and food plots. We have a lot of acorn mass this year. Deer are really feeding on these acorns. So I tell Chris, I said, opening day of Muzzleloader, we got to be there. Full moon has really kind of messed us up a little bit, because this morning when we was headed to the stand, deer went everywhere. Everywhere.
They're running all over the place.
Crazy.
4 or 5 deer. A couple went out when we were going in. They're snorting, they're hollering, they're running. A little bit later, 3 more come by. We could just barely see them down by the water, but they got a whiff of us.
They did.
I don't know if it was our clothes or it was CC's Pizza I ate last night. I don't know what it was. But anyway, they got a whiff of something.
They got a whiff of something. I think I got a whiff of something a couple of times. But anyway, deer was running everywhere. I told Chris, I said, hey, we'll get up in this stand, we'll slow down, we'll let everything calm down good. I said, I believe these deer will come back because the bedding area is behind us. I got us staged in between the food and the bedding. I told him, I said, they'll be back. Sure enough, starting to see deer here and there. But just like you said, wind caught us wrong. Deer snorted, took off.
But old Big Boy
messed up.
He messed up. He came in from behind us.
From the bedding area.
The wind's going the other direction. We didn't know if it was a squirrel or not at first. Sucker pops out, walking toward us. All we see is the body.
Big body.
Russ goes, think it's a buck. He turns the line up. I turn the line up for the camera. Still dark. Deer stops.
I scraped the stand just a little to where he heard it, to where he stopped. But he never knew he was there.
I lined up for the video. I can't get the deer in the picture, but I know he's right there around the area. Shots fired. You'll see the smoke. You'll see the deer trotting off. We don't know if he's hit it or not the way it's trotting. It didn't jump. Tail didn't tuck in.
I felt the shot was good, but when he ran up that hill, worried me just a little bit.
He ran up the hill about 40 yards, did the little deer dead dance. I don't know if he's in camera again. I zoom in on a tree, heads down. We knew we had a deer. Didn't know how big it was. What time was it?
7:52.
7:52.
7:52.
Sun just now coming up.
Just now. We drug this deer out. We're back at the house. Sun's just now coming up.
And this is going to be meat on the table. Is what this is.
That's exactly right.
And I'll tell you what, folks, you've been waiting on a video like this, and I've been waiting on it, and it's here. And you're going to see it, and you're going to see more of it. So keep subscribing, because you're going to see more of this, okay? But it's not September.
No. It's not October.
No. It's November. And it's harvest time.